This is what they call the Grand Chinkana. It's a huge, at least 3-story rock, and every single surface is carved. And also, there is an ancient tunnel system underneath. Up there is where we're going. Wait till you see what's up there. You ready? Let's go. This structure is behind the Inca capital of Sacsayhuaman. This is the very ancient Grand Chinkana. First, we're going to take a walk around the entire structure so that you can see this megalith in its entirety. It is heavily damaged and heavily weathered, and almost the entire surface is carved. Surrounding this ancient structure is typical Inca construction. And I'm sure as you're watching this video, anybody can plainly see that these ancient civilizations had the technology to build this type of construction. We could even reason why and how. As in most megaliths around the world, the civilizations that found these built around them, and sometimes even formed their whole cities around these megaliths. There is no doubt that these are exceptionally unique. And here's my thought on that. When these ancient civilizations saw these megaliths, they knew they were special. Just like when we see them, we know they're special. And they built shrines to them, or they built their cities around them. Today, we do the exact same thing. And just like these ancient civilizations that we know of, just like them, we build around them too. Let me give you some examples. I just described how our current civilization has built around the world's megaliths in Cairo, Egypt, Cusco, Peru, Angkor Wat, Athens, Greece, the Temple Mount, Sacsayhuaman, Stonehenge, just to name a few. So far, while exploring these ancient Inca sites, I have always found that they are built upon megaliths or surrounding megaliths. And I have some future videos of some megalithic sites that are coming up that I am sure will amaze you. Now let's get back to the Grand Chinkana. This is going to be raw footage so that you can get a look at everything that I see. Up on top here, I find ancient writing. And we have to remember the Inca didn't have a writing system. So who wrote this? And at the end of this video, I go down this overgrown trail and find this hidden megalithic wall. It's pretty incredible. Comment below and let me know what you think. So here we go up here. Every crevice is laser etched. And let's look at this, guys. Wow. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to look for this. We're going to look for this writing. Wow. You would love this, Camille. Look, guys. Yeah, sorry, guy. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Then we're going to go up here. What is this, guys? Why? Why would somebody do this? It puzzles me. So we have these squares cut out here. I'm guessing this used to be higher. What's underneath there? I don't see anything. And And then we have like a wall that used to go here and a passageway. And it looks like this passageway goes down these stairs, right? Right? And then, let's see, and down these stairs for this passageway. And it comes here and it goes, there's nothing to get down to here, but it goes to the stairs right down here. So it looks like it used to be a passageway. And we have remnants of some stairs here. And we came up through you would come up through this doorway here, right? Come through this doorway here and into this room. And from here, from this small room, I don't see if these walls were up, I don't see a way to get out. Do you see what I mean? You see what I mean? So you would come in, you would come up these stairs, you would come up. Now we're really high off the ground, but you would come up through here on these stairs, come up into this doorway, right? And when you came into here, then what do you guys see? I see like a wall there, and walls there, and I don't know where you would go after that. Maybe out here. I don't know, but let's have a look around. So, very weathered, holes everywhere, but definitely man-made. It's obvious, right? So look at these stairs right over there. We're gonna go over there. So let's go over there. So again, here we go with these carvings out from here. It just boggles my mind. This looks like it's not very deep. A little Smurf spa where you can sit down in this a bathtub. Hey, I'm gonna sit in this thing. I'm gonna sit right here. Okay, a bat. Okay, could this be a bathtub? I don't know. Look, definitely could be, right? Definitely could be a bathtub. Don't know. But let's go over here. Look at this. Look at these stairs and these. You have big stairs here and small stairs there. Let's go check that out. Here we are. Yeah. And small stairs here. Just look how straight these things are. You see? Yeah. And you can see Camille down there. Say hi, Camille. She has a bad knee, so she doesn't want to come up here. But so we have these steps here. Beautiful steps. Little ledge here. This is like a room. Steps coming up through here, up here, And then you have steps for the giants, of course. So if you were small, you would use these steps, humans. And if you were a giant, you would use these steps right here. Just observing. Let's go up the giant steps. So the giant steps come up to me, right up to my knee. Here's the step. So it comes up to my knee. And definitely not made for someone human size like me. Let's look around a little more. A passageway, another passageway. Another definitely made by humans. Definitely made by humans. So this is circular here. And more too circular and pretty well done too. Right? Look at this. Pretty cool. What? Camilla's trying to say something. Yell. I'm just taking everything. Yeah. So we also have more steps going down here, down to there. We're gonna see what that is. We have a little circular mound there. But let's follow this small, man-made path with circular patterns here. Let's go. I believe the ancient writing is over here. I'm pretty sure it is. We're gonna look for it. Uh-huh. I think it's down here. This here. So you don't get a real sense until you look down. Here we have like a circular hole. It's pretty round and more circular. It's almost as if they were practicing on this. So you have one circle here, then you have another circle here, as if drilling, practicing. That's what I get. That's something that I get. Here's the other thing. A huge circle. Bzzz. Then a smaller one right here. Bzzz. Straight down. You see how straight this is. It's a straight circle. It's that wall. And then we have more here. More somewhat practice. A practice rock, right? I don't know. Let's go in here. Okay. So we're here. Let's look for this writing. We're gonna look for the writing. For some reason, I think it's over here. Uh-huh. We're pretty high. We're higher than Cusco. Let's look at this. Another what looks like a little circular. Why make these circular? I mean, why go through the extra work to make this a circular hole? Half a circular hole? I don't know. Strange. Let's look around. This is all on top of this rock. The 3 seats are on the front of it. What is this? Let's go over here. Yeah. Do you see this old hole? Circular? Zzz. Straight in. Look at that. Like water channels. Like water slides for the Smurfs. It's like water slides for the Smurfs. What? Not yet. I'm looking for it. I think it's over here. Yeah. I think it's over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost fell. I almost fell. All right. Is that it? I think I see it. Hello. Huh. 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 Come on, no. You see it? No. Yeah. Huh. So this is an ancient writing that you see here. I watered it down so you can see it. There's actually more into here, but you can see the writing here. They don't know who did this. It's pretty ancient. I don't know if you guys know or if it looks similar to anything. But I'm gonna water this down just a little bit more so we can get a better view of it. But you can see the squares and the intentional writing there. The Inca didn't have a writing. They didn't have a written language. So we don't know what this is. I'm gonna water it down just a little bit more so we can see. And this writing is here. Let me show you where this is. This is where I am. So this is where I am. Right here. And it's right here. And you have Sacsayhuaman in the background. Let's go in a little bit. Here's Sacsayhuaman. Down below is Cusco, Peru. Look at this route thing here, huh? There's many tunnels underground there. But I just noticed how round that is. Huh. So I am walking along this route here, and I'm going to go down here. It's going down the mountain, so I'm guessing it's going to go down to Cusco. It's not a well-traveled path, but look right here. There's more walls to be dug out. More megalithic, huge cyclopean walls that who knows how far down it goes. So we have this, and we're going to go. I'm going down here. I don't know how far down it goes. It looks like it stops there, but we're going to see. Let's see where this goes. This wall, polygonal wall. They call this polygonal because no rock is the same size. Each rock is uniquely different and has to be put in its exact place. These rocks and every rock in this wall will go and will fit no place else but where it is right now. So when it's broken and falls, as you can see is evident here, just to lift the rock up and put it up there and try, it's a puzzle. Okay, so there's a trail down here. I can see Cusco down there. I wonder where this is going to lead. We will see. The wall disappeared. But look, the wall is here. You see this? Look at this. This is a wall, a broken wall here. You can see the front part of it here. See? Yeah, you can see this rock went somewhere. You can see the polygonal shape of it. So these are all rocks that fell from here. Let's see what else is down here. Are these rocks? Are these part of the wall? Looks like it. Looks like it could be old. Ah, look at this. I'm right. These are all rocks from an old wall that has fallen. I wonder how old this is. Look at this. We're just walking down the side of this trail, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get through. We shall see. But look, so I wonder how big this was. It used to be. Let's check it out. More parts of the wall. I'm tempted. Let's go. Let's go. If I don't go, I'm going to regret that I didn't. So let's see what's over here. There's a ravine, it looks like, or so. I don't know. Let's check it out. Hope these plants are poisonous. They're not. I know they're not. Okay, there's... Yeah. Okay, I don't see much here. We're going to go back. Yeah. A lot of rubble, a lot of, it's like water rushed through here. I just carried all these small rocks. These plants hurt. You see them? They hurt. Just got me in the knee. Pretty cool. We're going to continue to go down this mountain that is surrounded by a megalithic wall. I'm very impressed. And I feel very privileged to be here. Now remember, Cusco is like 12,000 feet above sea level. And Cusco is down there. So we're probably about maybe 13,000 feet above sea level. There's 50% or less oxygen up here. Wait a minute, look at this. So this turned right here, right? Do you see this? It turned. There's corners here. So let's see where it went. No, I don't see anything. Ow! Ow! These things hurt. Look, this is what is poking me. These little thorns, those are poking me in my knees. Ow. Okay, so I just came from there, and what's in there? Looks like a homeless person has been living here. And let's see what's over here. Oh wow. What is this? Where am I? Huh? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There's more. There's another outlet that way. Look at this. This is Inga, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Let's go. Let's go over here. See. I have no idea where I am. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in Cusco, Peru. Okay. Where are we now? I hear the cars. Let's go down here. This was sealed up. Doorway. And I'm going down here. There's the road. Almost back to civilization. The pipe. Okay. Old wall. Not as old as the megalithic precision. A lot of trash here. Okay, let's see where we are. I'm coming out to a road. I'm going to get my bearings and see where I am. I'm not too sure. Kind of have an idea. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check it out and see, try to find out where I'm at. See how I need to go. See where I need to go to get home. Hey, this channel is in its infancy, and I want to include you, the viewer, as much as possible. So I'm thinking contests for some of you to come along with me, live streams, and let's think of things together. So let's think of things beyond the YouTube norm, okay? I don't know what that is. I don't know what it entails, but let's think of things that we can do to include you, to come along with me or be more involved, all right? Subscribe, and let's do this.